Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the unboxing video for the iPhone 13 Pro. Yes, this year as well, I have decided to get an iPhone, and I think it's quite important to have one to be able to understand the Apple ecosystem and also make some comparisons with Android devices that we get here at Tech Travel Geeks. Anyway, this is the unboxing of the iPhone 13 Pro. We will be following up this video with a video about the setup of the iPhone 14 Pro, and I'll also be following this up with a quick comparison with the iPhone 13 Pro, just so you know those massive differences between the two devices. Anyway, easily accessible strips at the top. You don't need to use your jerry-rig everything knife to get into the iPhone 14 Pro, and here it is. That's the iPhone 14 Pro, and in this case it's called Deep Purple. Now it's very, very changeable. According to the lighting conditions, you will see the purple more or less. But as it comes out of the box, there's the iPhone. It has a protective slip on the front. And inside the box, apart from the iPhone itself, you get little documentation booklet, Apple sticker, but the booklets are all in there. I'm sure I'll read them at some point, or not. And there's also a SIM ejector tool, which is always very handy. At least you'll get one of these if you're in markets that aren't the US. Whereas I hear that in the US you won't get one of these because all iPhones will be eSIM only. And we'll talk about eSIMs in a future video because I'm going to be traveling internationally and I'm going to be trying out some eSIMs on Pixel devices and the iPhone 14 Pro. The cable in the box is a USB Type-C to Lightning. Now this is a little bit disappointing. So it's Type-C to Lightning. That means that you're still stuck at USB 2 data speeds. So if you're going to be using your iPhone to record high quality video, you'll take a while to get that onto your computer. Anyway, once you look at things, that's essentially all that's in the box. There's no power charger, there's nothing else. This is the iPhone 14 Pro. Let's take that protective slip off. And as you can see, it's a very shiny side, which is quite the fingerprint magnet. You have the camera module, which is similar, but apparently slightly larger than on the iPhone 13 Pro. On the left-hand side, you have your silent switch, you have your volume rocker and the SIM tray, if you're buying this outside of the US. Nothing at the top, and at the bottom you have an asymmetric grill set system and that lightning port at the bottom. So that's pretty much it. Let's just have a quick peek at the screen. So I'm long pressing the power button, got the Apple logo coming up in the middle, and we'll wait till it to load up so that we can have a look at that display, which apparently is a strong retina display, as in bright retina display. It looks nice, and as you can see at the top there's a dynamic island. Anyway, we'll wrap up this video now because we're going to be doing a separate video about setting up the iPhone 14 Pro. We'll also be doing a series of videos on the device. I'll be using it to record content to put on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. It may also become a device I actually do the whole recording and editing on it using the Adobe Suite. But that's for more videos coming in the future. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, and pretty much anything else we think makes the travel experience better. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye from me.